On September 1, 2025, Ohio government actions encompassed legislative, judicial, and public enforcement changes, along with notable public events involving citizens. Major government actions included continued implementation activities related to Senate Bill 1, Advance Ohio Higher Education Act, signed into law by Governor Mike DeWine on March 28, 2025. This law mandates Ohio public colleges and universities to make substantial programmatic changes, particularly eliminating low-enrollment academic programs that graduate 5 or fewer students over any 3-year span. Notably, a key deadline was set for September 25, 2025, by which public institutions must submit recommendations for program eliminations to the Ohio Department of Higher Education. Ohio state officials had prioritized compliance on diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) bans and faculty matters earlier in the summer, with further developments planned for 2026 and beyond. Faculty unions, meanwhile, urged that compliance efforts not exceed minimal legal requirements. 1. 2. On the judicial front, the Ohio Supreme Court adopted amendments to the Rules of Superintendents for the Courts of Ohio, Sup. R. 5, effective September 1, 2025. These amendments, adopted on June 26, 2025, align with ongoing proposals to amend Professional Conduct Rules, CROF, Cond. R. 8.4, and Supreme Court Bar Governance Rules, Gov. Bar R. V., which were open for public comment until August 28, 2025. 4. This state law notably broadens the scope slightly beyond the federal WARN Act by triggering notice upon 50 or more layoffs at a site, regardless of the percentage of total employees affected. Public events on September 1, 2025 included a significant protest by hundreds of Central Ohio residents in downtown Columbus at McPherson Commons Arena District. The protest focused on opposition to the presidency of Donald Trump and related administration policies, reflecting active civic engagement on national political issues within Ohio. Agencies involved included the Ohio Department of Higher Education for overseeing Senate Bill 1 compliance, the Ohio Supreme Court for judicial rule changes, the Ohio Legislature and Governor's Office for enactment and enforcement of House Bill 96 and associated labor law provisions, and local law enforcement and civic organizers for public event coordination. Key officials referenced: Governor Mike DeWine, signing bills and executive oversight; Ohio Supreme Court justices for judicial rule adoption; university administrators across Ohio public institutions for higher education law compliance. In summary, September 1, 2025 marked a day with active government implementation in higher education reform, judiciary procedural adjustments, labor law enforcement preparations, and civic public demonstrations, reflecting a spectrum of government action and public response in Ohio.